So PlayStation fans are going to be getting a few nice features that they've been requesting for quite some time thanks to the PS4 4.50 update. For starters, custom wallpapers are now going to be a thing. Not sure that you can upload your own photo. It doesn't mention anything about that, but it does say that you can use in-game screenshots as a background. You can also use Share Factory to edit those game shots before you set them as your backdrop. Also, 3D Blu-ray support is going to be available on PlayStation VR, but probably the biggest is the external hard drive support is finally coming to PlayStation. This is something that's been requested for a very long time. Sony says that you can now plug in a USB 3.0 hard drive and gain more space for your games, and it's compatible with hard drives up to 8 terabytes in size. So if you need a hard drive, now's a good time to buy one. I'll leave some links down below for some that you might be interested in. And then finally, PS4 Pro users are getting a new mode called Boost Mode. And Microsoft, I hope you're listening because this needs to be on Scorpio for day one. So with a lot of games on the PS4 Pro, you need a patch in order to take advantage of the extra power that's on the Pro. And so you can imagine devs have to go in, they have to optimize it, they have to put out a patch. And so that means most older games don't get patched. And so there's no added benefits to playing older games on the PS4 Pro until now. And so the purpose of Boost Mode is to give those older games a, boost. So it's not going to magically turn a 30 frames per second game into a 60 frames per second game. Most games are locked by the developers, and so they would have to actually go in and patch that and remove that lock in order to allow for higher frame rates. But what this does do is reportedly let those older games finally hit their targets, because a lot of games, thanks to Digital Foundry, we know a lot of games don't have stable frame rates. They don't stay locked at 30, or if they're set at 60, a lot of them have dips within the gameplay that drop way down below that. And so also you have games that have variable resolutions. So you may be playing the game and it may be, 1080 for one scene, but if things start to get really hectic and a lot of stuff is happening, it becomes more demanding on the system, it'll actually drop the resolution. So what Boost Mode appears to be doing is, one, it'll keep you having stable frames per second, being able to take advantage of that extra power. It'll also have more reliable resolution in those games that have variable resolution, so it'll be a lot more consistent, which is honestly the way that it should be. I mean, if you have a PC and you upgrade your rig, you don't expect to run older games like it was still on the old setup. You should see benefits. Same thing should happen with these consoles. If you're playing older games with newer hardware, you should get some benefits. It's not going to be probably day and night, but some of these games run really rough, and so that could definitely help that out and be an added reason for maybe people to go ahead and upgrade to the PS4 Pro. And again, Microsoft needs to make sure that this is on Scorpio day one, and hopefully it will be. So overall, really good update for PlayStation owners. Some of these features are long overdue, but better late than never. The new update is in beta, so it will roll out to everybody fairly soon. If you want to stay up with the latest gaming headlines, stay tuned to videogamesandnews.com. That does it for me, the Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.